Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Braden, but I like to go by username online. And in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Acer Chromebook 714. The Acer Chromebook 714 is a premium Chromebook experience coming equipped with an all-aluminum chassis, Gorilla Glass touchpad, and narrow side bezels on a beautiful IPS display. The specs for this model are as follows. CPU, i3-8130U clocked at 2.2 GHz, GPU, integrated Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 8GB of DDR4 clocked at 2400 MHz, and the display is an IPS touchscreen 1080p display with a matte finish. And as far as this storage goes, it has 64 GB of flash memory in addition to an external microSD card. On either side of the device, you're greeted with a USB-C port, both capable of power delivery or hooking up external displays, as well as a USB 3.1 Type-A port, aux input, and Kensington security slots. And the keyboard on this device is great for the form factor, only hindering my typing speed slightly. But my only concern would have to be this interesting enter key, which does take some getting used to. Now to jump into some games. First, we'll start light with some Game Boy Advance via the Beetle GBA core in Retroarch, and FPS will be displayed in the top right corner. Now, we'll move into PSP, God of War, Chains of Olympus, via PPSSPP. I have the resolution set to 3 times with frame skip disabled, and was able to achieve around 60 FPS with drops to 40 on occasion, which is still very playable. With frame skip enabled, expect a bit smoother experience at a cost of some frames. Next is some Gamecube gameplay via the Dolphin emulator, and after some testing to get a playable frame rate, I did have to drop the resolution to 720p, which still looks fine. So it looks like Drastic just doesn't work. I don't know what else to try. Every game just seems to make it crash. Interesting. I'm gonna Google the problem and see if I can come up with anything else. So yeah, it's interesting. In the latest update, it says here, there's a fix for crash. Here, I can see if I can zoom in a little bit. Fix for crash on x86 Chromebook. Yet, here I am on an x86 Chromebook, and it is still crashing. Moving to game streaming, we will start with Geforce Now within the Chrome browser, and I have my settings set to stream at 720p, and just so you know, my internet speed is 50 up and down, so definitely not the fastest, but also not too bad.
Follow me. Sliding down skills increases speed. Inside the territories, you can find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will need to survive. Open one.
Before we wrap things up, I'll also be showing Steam Link, which is my favorite game streaming service, for the versatility it offers, as well as having a low cost at $0. We're going to try at Full HD 1080p to begin with, and if we're having any issues, we'll lower it down, but 1080p, we'll start it off. Now via my client options, I am going to lower my resolution to 720p to hopefully decrease the latency in-game. And we'll just hop into Risk of Rain again and test that out. Alright, so the Acer Chromebook 714 is not your average cheapo Chromebook due to its i3 processor and 8GB of RAM, so handling most Android emulators are a breeze. It's unfortunate that Drastic doesn't seem to work, but thankfully there are still thousands of options to game thanks to Geforce Now and Steam Link. If you have any other questions about the device or would like me to go more into depth about anything, or just want to chat with me and hang out, you can leave a comment below or come visit me on my stream at twitch.tv/usernametv, where I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time. I really appreciate everyone for watching. This was my first video in a long time, so I hope to improve and create more valuable content for you guys in the coming weeks, and I hope you have a good day. Time Eater. Remember that time I was at? Oh my god, I get the feed off on Time Eater. Whoa, whoa. I've got the feed off on like everybody this run. That's crazy lucky. Oh, I wish it was Donu Deka. I don't think I've got that achievement yet, where I